this room without falling in. There's 3 ways you can get through this room. You can either A, use the magic box to freeze the holes and then run through. B, you can just run through and try to dodge the holes as best you can, which is not gonna say is very easy. It isn't. And then the last thing you can do is my personal favorite, and it's actually really easy little trick. For whatever reason, the holes will not move onto the same space as your scout minion, so you can actually just use a scout minion and follow the space that it's on. And yeah, and you're pretty much safe. You can't see this. You can't see it because the scout minion is in the way, and there's no way I'm going to move this scout minion right now. But there's a keyhole right here where we pretty much just put the full key. Move over here. Open the door. And here we go. These little caskets on the wall. You might have a guess on what these probably are, and you'll probably be right. Let's see, we're not going to deal with any more ghosts. Fortunately, these are really pretty weak. You can take them down with a couple of Vorax hits and some fireballs. See? Not a problem. And they don't do a terribly large amount of damage either, so, you know, pretty easy. Get 2 more fireballs ready. And I'll get 3 ready. Get another light spell. Back up. Oops. You're not getting out of here. There we go. Hey, I just gained a bunch of levels too, which is good. Yeah, you can keep stepping on this. It's already open, so no more mummies will come. Another one. Don't worry, pressing on this will not make a mummy come from each side. That would just be insane. There's another switch down the hallway that'll actually open that one. So we can just deal with this one. We'll get a fireball ready for Bane. And a couple axe, berserks. Get out of here. Alright, we'll get her to cast some life spells, or a life potion here, so we don't end up killing Chaos off again. And we get a nice empty room. 2 torches and a pretty little tapestry that's actually not that pretty, it's pretty ugly. Yeah, and like in the first room, you can just take the tapestry, move it, and there's stuff behind it. This is the Fury. It's a flaming sword. You can probably guess that just by looking at it. This is the guard minion. Remember the attack minion we saw earlier from Dragoth and the transport minion? Well, this is essentially a guard minion. You use it, and it summons a guard minion, which is a minion that just floats there and shoots lightning at any enemies that come near. Very, 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 and I cannot stress this enough, very valuable as far as spells go. It's probably one of the best spells in the game, and it's a pre-spell. Yeah, I wasn't joking about priests actually having use in this game. So yeah. And I can actually just by looking at it, you can see what the spell is to cast guard minions yourself, which is good. It's the same thing for guard minion and attack minion. They use the same spell, except the attack minion has the coup symbol instead of the netta symbol, obviously, because it's the attack minion instead of the defense, or the guard minion. Alright, so we got the next room. And here we have a big, empty room. Bet you're happy to see that, weren't you? Nice table right in the center. That's where the key is. And now it's screwing with you. I'll try this. Oh, okay. You can't rotate the tables like the other ones because it's bolted to the ground, so what do? We pretty much can't reach it, no matter what we do. Because as soon as we try to grab it, it teleports to the other side. Do you recognize these tables from somewhere else? Yeah, that's right. This is a merchant's table. You want to keep a copper pretty much throughout the entire game, because at least keep one copper if you're going to sort the rest of your money, because you're going to want it for right here. That's all you have to do. And there we go. We have the last clan key piece. We can get into the castle. Hooray! It's done. It's over with. And now we can get out of here. We go to the last wall we haven't gone to yet. This one. More fog, nice little arch, which means things, new area, and things can't get in here. And as soon as we walk forward, yeah, that's lovely. Skeletons! Everybody likes skeletons. My fireballs especially like skeletons. It doesn't like you switching through areas back and forth like this. But that's too bad, because this is the best and most efficient way to kill these without getting killed. So, we're going to do it. Plus, they're blocking the doorway anyway, so it's like, what do you want me to do? Get Saros' fireball. Berserk. Berserk. Yeah, did you see that? 126 damage with that Berserk. Get rid of these. Here comes that stupid lightning vortex. And these drop machetes. And despite what you may be thinking, no, it is not worth it to come back here and pick up the machetes. Just go to the axemen, because these machetes are not worth anywhere near as much. Oh yeah, and of course in the fountains, like usual, more items. The machetes are not worth anywhere near as much as the axes, so don't even bother coming back here to get more. We get a firebomb and a ruby. Sorry, that's not an emerald. That's a ruby. I'm colorblind. Move this in the way so we don't have to deal with intact minion. And welcome to the last shop in the game. This is the magic shop. There really isn't a whole lot in this shop worth buying, to be honest. Most of the stuff you can find, and the rest of the stuff you really don't need. Oh, yeah, but here's the nice thing. You can look right through these. You can buy potions from this place. You can look right through here, and it gives you the spell that required to cast each of these potions. So just look through here, make a note of what all these are, and you can cast them yourself. These are pretty much strength potion, dexterity potion, oh god, what was the other one? Vitality potion and whatever that wisdom potion. Those are essentially what all those are. Actually, we have some of those, the strength potions. Yeah. Then a poison bomb. We actually haven't found any of those. Fire bombs. This is where you can buy them. Rune charm, moonstone, mesmar, clan chief gem. You could buy another suzerain, but I'm not going to. Attack minion, guard minion, torch, a vorpal blade. We don't need it. Tempest, lightning sword, essentially. The Zoblade. This one's pretty cool, and you can't find this anywhere else. So you might want to buy this one, but otherwise it's not really worth buying any of these. Anyway, I'm starting to run out of time here, so I'm going to stop it here, and we'll continue on after I've finished purchasing some stuff. See you later.